Hey, what's up, Hot Garbage Squad? Welcome back to another video. A common thing I've been getting in my channel is, what are your dungeon teams? What are their runes? So today I decided to make a rune for all my dungeon teams in Cairos. And I'll explain to you how it works and why I decided to do it this way. So I decided to run a Julie team, and a lot of you guys will see this team and wonder why do you have a Lucian and a Julie. So the variation to this team is you run a super fat Julie that clears the first trash wave by itself. However, it requires you to have really insane rune quality for your Julie. I'm using an RTA Julie, so I'm not splitting multiple runes. I'm using my RTA runes on my Julie for my Giants team. So that way I have to build multiple units and spread my runes. So that's why I have a Lucian. So let me show you the runes right now after you saw the run and how it works, okay? So you will see here that this Julie, my standard RTA Julie build. You will notice in the beginning, she didn't clear the trash wave. However, it cleared enough for my Lucian, my fight Lucian, to kill off the trash wave. How Amputation Magic's AI works is if the monsters are low enough, like you will see right here, if it is low enough, it would always Amputation Magic here. Without fail, it will always Amputation Magic. The reason why Julie always uses skill 3 is because she's full HP. And then the next part of this video comes with the double Peter rays. So Sophia is built on a accuracy build to ensure multi-hits on the golem. And then the Luna gets the third skill off into a second skill because of the attack bar gauge. And it's speed tuned so that it gets the attack bar back before the Rang goes. The reason why I put a Rang over Lin is because I've ran the Lin version of this team and it fails when you miss defense break from the Sophia. So let me show you the Sophia right here. This is the Sophia. It is on a fight build, but you will notice 91 accuracy. Honestly, I think 100 accuracy is the way to go because of the mid-boss golem resistance. So 100 is the best here. It is on a fight set because I want my Julie, my Rang, and my Luna to do more damage. Here, this is my Luna. Fatal Blade. You'll notice it's 103 speed plus 57, 160 here. So this is the speed tick required for the Luna to double the speed of 129 speed Rang. I don't have the math for the speed tick here, but I'm sure there are other resources on YouTube for you to find the speed ticks to make sure your Luna can double the shot, can do this, get the attack bar, and go next. So that's how this team works, and the reason why I'm doing it. Another replacement for the Luna is obviously a Lin, Crow, something that's high damage here. And here for my Dragons team, yes, the Hot Garbage Squad, I've started to run Dragons. So let me show you a run and how it works. Like I said before, I'm running an RTA Julie. I'm not investing my Fat Lucian runes over because I don't like moving my runes so often because I just play the game on AFK mode, so I don't move my runes often. So obviously your Julie can be a lot slower, but a lot more damage here for this purpose. And then you will see that my Shayna acts like the Lucian in my Giants team where it cleans up. And then the turn order of this team is Julie, Shayna, Sabrina, Talia. Nothing too crazy. I think it's pretty fast for myself just because I can't run this like on 25 seconds all day, but my fastest is 27.74 without even clearing the trash wave. So here are the stats of my team here. So first turn is going to be the Julie at before. Like I said, you don't even need it 125 speed. This is my RTA Julie. You can sacrifice, you have all the same stats as long as you're going first on your team here. Here is my Shayna. My Shayna is built for primarily Necro, but you will see that it has a shield set on it. And that's for my Necro team. So your Shayna can be on fight, to be honest, because your Shayna is not doing too much. It's just clearing the trash waves after my Julie because it can't one-shot. And then we have the Sabrina here. You'll notice my Sabrina has 65 accuracy just because this skill here, she will always get pulled by her sisters, allowing you to have this on like no cooldown and defense spray. So that's the reason why I have accuracy on her build with the focus set. So you'll notice she's pretty tanky, at least 85 crit rate to always crit on the boss. And then here we have the Talias, also on Violent. The runes on my Talia are not that good, but they work. And this one's not even maxed. So obviously skill ups work, makes the team better, but this team, it's sufficient for me. It gets the job done. I'm not like actively playing, trying to get like perfect AI runs. It does its job, even though Julie doesn't clear the trash wave and I can't one rotation the boss with my runes, but that is okay. It is sufficient enough. I do not fail. There's 100% for my team here. And the reason why I run double Talia, not one Sabrina, or sorry, double Sabrina. Sorry, the reason why I run double Talia instead of double Sabrina, one Talia, is because the defense break from Sabrina is really crucial, and Talia overall does more damage and also gives attack buff to herself. So moving on to Necro here. Necro. So Necro looks basically the same. I don't really need to go through the concept here, but I can show you the run here. If your Julie can't one-shot, use a Lucian. Same concept here. My Julie can't one-shot the trash wave, so then my twins do it instead. The reason why I'm running a Shayna here is because it gives attack lead. So if you do not run a Julie, you can run a Lucian and then a healer if you need, like a Colleen, or you can run like a Route 2A, for example. It's very flexible. The core of this team is essentially running just essentially running Lucian and twins. I've tried a variation where it's Lucian, double Shayna, Sabrina, Talia. Works very well because Shayna has double AoE, so it helps you clear the trash wave. But the main key thing here is I also have one twin, which means I always get pulled for the defense break, just like dragons. So this is my Cairos team. I hope that helped you. And I will show you each individual rune here just because I didn't show you that earlier. So here we are. I'll show you every individual rune just to see. So you can see the rune quality of this team, but I don't think you need like this type of rune quality to clear Necro. Maybe for dragons, yes, but for Necro, no. Because Necro's rune quality is actually very, very low. And running one healer would make it obviously safer, but overall, the rune quality for Necro is easy peasy compared to dragons. Okay. Here are the runes. You'll notice that I do have subs here. And you also notice that they're all pretty tanky. The reason is because I use them in R5 as well. Sometimes if I'm doing like a double team, for example, it works very well. And this is like a blue rune. You know, I'm not even running super good runes on that, but it does its job. Oh, I need a plus 15 some of these runes. I just kind of realized. Oh my Jesus. Oh my god, that was disgusting. This is actually disgusting me. Now I'm looking at my road like, oh my god, I slapped these on, forgot about them. Now I'm looking at them. I'm like, oh, this is some nasty, bad runes. Anyways, this is my Cairos teams. Those are the runes. I'm gonna dab into Rift of Worlds maybe. I was playing with this team. Someone was asking me my R5 team. Obviously, I'm going to show you my BJ5 stats and also the standard team I was using. So this is what I was using for R5, and here are the runes. Hey, Star Butterfly, thanks for donating $250, man. I appreciate it. Okay, so this is my Colleen. It's on Double Revenge Enhance. The reason why I have Enhance is because look at the stats in my Enhance runes. They're sick. So that's the reason why I put Enhance on it, just because my Enhance runes are super good. Here is my Lisa on Violent Fight. So it's got a fight set because more damage. And my fight sets here rolled pretty decently, so I opted to go for a fight set. And here, yes, I am using Jean. So the Jean is because of this quality of Phantom skill that pairs very well with the team up of Rauk and the Crow. So this is my stats here. My last monster is the leader skill. I'm missing a crit damage rune here. I stole it off her. That would explain why I was failing yesterday. Anyways, that's my stats for my regular team when I carry my viewers. And here is my BJ5 team for you guys who want to see the stats of it as well. Here's a Lauren. It's on attack, crit damage, HP. Not even maxed out. Just does some damage. But here is a Belger, but your guys are probably looking for here. I think it does about 37k or something like that, or 36k. So when I do public raids, it's pretty easy for me to carry a random. Because for 65, we got a lot of trolls there that don't meet the qualifications, but it works out for me because I can carry them. So those are the stats for my Kairos dungeons and my R5 one. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you guys want to see in the next video. Peace, guys. Foxy out.